Hello! Greetings, salutations everybody, and welcome to the channel of Flash with my playthrough of Mega Man 11 on the Nintendo Switch. And in this episode, we're gonna be taking on Torchman, baby. This guy is rough. No, not Torchman himself, but this level, it's gonna be rough. I always have a hell of a time doing this level during my practice playthroughs. It's... whoo, man, things are really gonna heat up. Was that too obvious of a joke? Was that the very first joke that you thought of whenever you saw the name Torchman and you thought, oh, if I were to make a pun out of this, I wonder what the pun would be? That was probably the first thing that came to your mind. I bet it was. I guess that's a roundabout way of me saying I'm cliche. Oh no, I don't want to be cliche. I want to be Ray Flash. That's me, the channel of Flash. Let's go, Torchman! I don't know what the DWN.086 means. I really want to say DWN is Dr. Wily number? But does that imply that these robots were invented by Dr. Wily? I mean, I know he infected them and turned them evil, but does that automatically... The very first pit! The very first pit! Like I said, I hate pits. That's why you'll never see me do a Kid Icarus game on this channel. Which is ironic because my secondary in Smash is Dark Pit. I'm just kidding. The only reason I wouldn't do a Kid Icarus game on this channel is because... yeah, look, the new speed gear item we got makes us move at normal speed, while everything else is slow motion. But yeah, the only reason I wouldn't do a Kid Icarus game on this channel is because the only Kid Icarus game I actually want to do is Kid Icarus Uprising, but I don't have any way of recording Nintendo 3DS footage. And I don't want to like have a literal camera pointed at my 3DS like it's some kind of 2010 video. Because I want to be with the times, you know? I want to have a pretty good quality for 3DS recordings. But yeah, it looked really ugly and weird. And, oh, okay, so this is why I was saying things are gonna heat up and why this level's pretty tough. So this whole this thing right here, why'd I say water? I meant to say fire, this firewall. Firewall, how technological. But yeah, this firewall, we gotta keep running from it. If we touch that thing one time, even one little touch from that, we die. And it's gonna be brutal. We don't wanna die. We wanna live. I want to live! Like Nico Robin would say during the Enies Lobby arc of One Piece. I want to live! And yes, I watched, to all you anime Puritans out there, yes, I do watch anime dubbed, not sub. Dub. I only stick with the language I can actually understand what they're saying. Okay, so this right here, what I should have done actually is bring out my Thunderstorm, but I don't want to bring out the Thunderstorm right now. I gotta take a hit. If I take out the little lantern up there, it's gonna make the whole screen go dark, and we do not want to have a dark screen during where all these pits are. I really want that one up. Okay, now I can kill it, or not. I was gonna kill it because we're at the end of the screen anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But I can just walk past it too, that's good. This guy, just do this. Bring out the Tundra Man ability we just got. Activate your power gear and then just decimate that turkey. Once and for all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only reason you want to actually activate your power gear in this game is whenever you have Robot Master abilities, and never for your standard pea shooter. Because it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Yeah, just push that guy in a hole. Alternatively, you can also use the tornado ability that we just used to kill that thing. That's essentially a get out of jail free card, the tornado ability. It's so good. I'm gonna be using that so much during this playthrough. It's not even a get out of jail free card, it's more of a get out of federal prison card, to be honest. It's that good. Out of here, leave me alone. Ugh. Oh man. Oh yeah, these guys, get out of here. See, look how good that is. It just decimates everything on screen. Look, we got 2 bolts out of that. Of course, that's all thanks to our bolt catcher ability. How many bolts do we have? 970. Look at that. We were at 0 bolts at the beginning before we started. Now we're at 970. I'm telling you, the bolt catcher is a godsend. You really want to invest all your money into that. Get that as soon as possible. Because it's totally worth it. The rate at which you earn bolts after is just, it's way too good. Aw, oh, damn it. I overheated. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I can make my, oh crap, I forgot I overheated. I really forgot I overheated. 2 seconds after I said, damn it, I overheated. I immediately forgot I overheated. Damn, I tried to activate my power gear on the tornado, but the universe did not work out in my favor, huh? How many bolts do I have now? 1280. Nice. Okay. Yeah, if I were so inclined, I could just stay here and grind on these little yellow people all day. Look, so many bolts I'm getting out of that. It's wild. I think that's the reason why they only activated they only allowed you to buy the bolt catcher on Saturdays because of how overpowered it is. If you could get that during any standard playthrough during any time of the day, then actually, why would that even matter? In all honesty, oh fuck my life. Get out of here, leave me alone. No, no, no! Yeah, I totally dropped the ball on that one, my bad. But yeah, in all honesty, if you're so inclined, you can just set the clock on your Nintendo Switch to Saturday. So you can essentially have the bolt catcher during any time you want. But I would never do that. That's cheating. I don't want to get Mr. Rossetti up on my ass telling me, oh, what? I know you're not playing Animal Crossing, but still, just resetting the game during any game you play, I'm just gonna start riding you like a hog. Or a mole. Yes, he's a mole. Not that kind of mole. He wouldn't rat out his comrades or anything. Please get out of my way. Yeah, anytime you get hit, just use your iframes to just run past the enemy. Man. Oh crap, I keep forgetting I don't have... Get out of here. I don't have my tornado ability yet. It would be really... 2020. It'd be really nice if they... Oh, I forgot I had a weapon tank. It'd be really nice if the enemies would start dropping weapon energy instead of bolts so much. I know I said, oh, the bolt catcher, blah, 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 is really good. But still. I think what the bolt catcher actually does is it replaces the items that would be health pickups, or it would be a weapon energy drop, and it converts those to bolts. I think that's the programming they used for it. I don't know for sure. I really don't know for sure. But if I were to make a guess, that's how I would assume they would have done it. But then again, it still drops out weapon energy, so I assume it maybe it makes it a 75% chance that weapon energy would be converted into a bolt. I mean, if I was a game developer, that's how I would do it. Okay, activate that. Use the electricity to get rid of these guys. Speed up! Oh crap. Oh crap! Run, run, run! Get out of my way! Aw, you jerk. You joik. As the 4Kids One Piece would say. Man, I'm just going crazy with my 4Kids, or with my One Piece references in this episode. What can I say? Damn it. What can I say? The live-action One Piece really put me back into the One Piece mood. I'm still not... I'm like not caught up with it completely, but I'm pretty far in the show. I know in the latest episode, there was a big deal about Luffy unlocking his newest gear ability, his newest gear form, where he's like white and has all these clouds around him. Ugh. Man, there's something else I really want to show off. You know what? Fuck it. I have 2 weapon energy. I'm gonna just use one. So something else you can do with this, if you have or a tornado storm, you can actually freeze the wall of fire temporarily. I probably should have been doing that sooner, but I was really stingy with my weapon energy. Or not even stingy, I think I was just being more cocky. Yeah, I was being super cocky, saying, oh, I don't need to use my weapon energy because I can beat it without it. Yeah, you gotta use Rush Coil on this part. I'm pretty sure you cannot make it without using Rush Coil on that part. If you can, I've never been able to successfully do it. But hey, I'm sure there's some Mega Man prodigy out there who's more than capable of... Damn it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over him. I don't have time to sit here all day just pushing him into a pit. The only one who goes into pits is me. I'm the pit master around here. Drop energy for me, not bolts. I don't need any more bolts. How many bolts do I even have? 2610. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to buy everything I need from the shop after I beat this level, if we're being totally honest. Okay. I don't have any energy left in my T-Storm, so I'm gonna use my weapon energy. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that yet. Not yet. Because I actually do need the weapon energy for the boss of this. Oh, look at this shit. The universe is looking out for me. Very nice, very nice. Oh, if you can just drop another one, I'd be forever grateful. Nah, I was pushing my luck, I could not do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna use my tornado ability. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, now I am. Fuck, I forgot it doesn't immediately kill all the enemies right there. No, don't activate speed gear. Activate your... You motherfucker! Okay, run, 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 run. Go, go, go! Just gonna do this. Activate my speed gear. Get this guy out of my way. I still got hit by him. I would have been better off just running past him. Taking the damage. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Nice. Okay, now just go back to regular Mega Buster. Here again. Okay. Look how fucking close I was to the boss after all this time. That's insane how close I was. Okay, should I just wait for my... Yeah. I'm just gonna use a weapon tank right here. And then my E-tank. I know, I got that backwards. I knew it right when I said it, I knew I said the wrong thing, but I was just still going with it. Give me a break. It's been a long day. It's only 7 in the morning. Yeah, this guy's a total pushover if you have your power gear. Just boss. Yeah, just like that. I honestly didn't even need to use my E-tank. I could have just done it without it. I should have had more confidence in my abilities. That's what I get for doubting myself. I wasted E-tank. Then again, I have like 2,500 volts. I can easily buy more. Yeah, we're already at a point where money's no object. That's what I'm telling you. If you just buy your bolt catcher when you play on superhero mode, it wouldn't even matter that you don't get any health drops or weapon drops, because you can just maximize the E-tank and weapon tank you buy from the store. So it totally trivializes the point of superhero mode. Well, I guess superhero mode, I think enemies do more damage. Oh, cutscene, never mind. I'll be quiet.
Doctor, is something wrong?
The double gear system. It was so very long ago. It was on that day, Wily and I had our falling out. He quite literally threw a wrench in our gears. We were students then, each pursuing robotics research in our own way. Each of us was passionate about forging the way ahead. To a future where humans and robots might live together in harmony. By giving robots independent thought, they can be true partners to humankind at last.
Naive as always. Even robots that think for themselves will never be anything more than tools. But with unstoppable power, insurmountable speed, it's only when we build robots with the power to outdo humans that people will truly accept robots for what they are. And with my double gear system, we can make that dream a reality. With this installed, any robot can instantly become a hero.
However, I was strongly opposed to Wily's ideas and research. The double gear system, it puts an incredible strain on the robots that use it. And if it fell into the wrong hands, it could be used to cause terrible harm. At the time, a committee was convened, and Wily's research was cancelled in favor of my independent thought research. Wily never forgave me, and his views have grown ever more extreme since then. How ironic that my efforts to quench Wily's hot-headedness before it led him astray only ended up fueling the fire.
Doctor, I never knew.
If only I'd shown him there was a way to work together, instead of just telling him that he was wrong. Maybe we'd still be friends.
A way to work together.
Even the double gear system can be a tool for good, if used properly. But using it properly requires proper judgment. Wily's dream of developing technology to make any robot into a hero could become reality if used by you. I'm trusting you, Mega Man. Oh, I almost forgot something very important. I've just finished giving Rush a good tune-up. He's all ready to head out with you. Rush! Rush, help Mega Man and keep him safe. Be a good boy now.
We've got this, Rush. Okay, let's go!
View explanation about Rush Jet? No. It's pretty self-explanatory. I can do it myself. Okay, what was I even saying before I got rudely interrupted by story lore? Okay, superhero mode. I believe the damage done by enemies is actually a bit more than normal mode. And I believe bosses take more hits to kill. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm not doing superhero mode because it's superfluous. I don't need to do it. But we finally got Rush Jet. But before you even do any of that crap...
Mega Man! I've made a breakthrough!
You made a breakthrough?
Now create new items.
You can create new items for me. Okay. We have 2,600 money. Right off the bat, I gotta get the cooling system. The cooling system would have worked wonders for me back in the Torchman stage. Yes, I want to equip it now. I don't want to equip it 10 years from now. I want to equip it right now. The mystery chip. Okay, so this right here, this is also good for getting more bolts because every time you beat the level in a certain amount of time, you unlock 200 bolts at the end as a bonus. But at the same time, we're already swimming in money. If you have the bolt catcher, you really don't need to buy the mystery chip. It's really not worth it. Maybe if I have enough money left over after I buy everything else I want, then I can get it, but I'm not gonna prioritize that.
Okay, Mega.
You want to get this, the Energy Balancer Neo. This is actually really good. What it does is every time you get a weapon pickup, then it refills all of the weapons in your inventory instead of just one. Auto charge chip. I tried using this during my practice playthrough, but I did not like it. I don't like the game automatically charging my Mega Buster for me. I would rather do it myself because it's more in tune with my muscle memory, so I'd rather just stay away from that. Buster Plus chip, yes, please, for the love of God, give me this. It increases the damage your Mega Buster does. It makes it bigger too. It gives it a bigger hitbox. Equip it now, yes, I want to equip it now. And yes, I'm sure if the eagle-eyed viewers in the audience have been eyeing this, like, oh, 1,000 bolts, whatever could this be? So this is the energy dispenser. An item for master players, such as myself. This reduces your energy gauge, but makes the ace in the hole double gear technique available immediately. I've never used this actually. I've never used this in any of my practice playthroughs or anything. Maybe I'll try it out for the first time in this playthrough, just to see what it actually does. Because I don't understand what that means. In acing the whole double gear system, like what, if you're overheating and if you activate it, then it automatically stops you overheating, but at the cost of your health? That's what I assume it means? I'll figure, we'll see. Okay, so this one, it increases the amount of E-tanks, and this one increases the amount of beat the birds and eddies you can have. I do want this actually. This is actually really helpful. So is this. I'm so mad I died by falling into the very first pit in the Torchman stage. What was that all about? That was so lame. Okay, spike boots. This was what I was talking about back in Tundra Man stage. It adds grip, enhancing spikes to the sides of your boots, making you less likely to slip on icy surfaces. Well, since we're never gonna be in another icy surface for the rest of the game, this is actually not necessary at all. So I'm not gonna get this. Shock absorber. Negates the recoil and firing a high-powered Mega Buster shot. Yes, give me this. Equip it now? Yes, sir, I do want to equip that on my shoe. Not on my shoe. It's not on my shoe. It's on my Mega Buster. What else can I buy? Mystery chip? I mean, at this point, I might as well, right? I have nothing else to spend it on except for this. I can get that later, though. Okay, 560 coins. Not coins. 560 bolts. What else can I buy? I guess I can just buy this. Any of these. The super guard, it has all the damage you can take for the stage.
Are you sure?
But the effect ends after you die or beat the stage. Okay, I'll buy that. Let me get more beat the birds. And since I just bought the thing that increases my inventory space for this, I might as well get it. Okay, so the Eddie. Eddie's kind of worthless, actually. That's why he's only 16 bolts. The only thing he does is he gives you a random assortment of health, weapon pickup, and I don't know if he gives you an extra life. I know he gives you health and weapon pickups. But the thing is, if you already have E-tanks and weapon tanks, you really don't need this guy. But that's why he's so cheap.
Are you sure?
Plus, you never know what you're gonna get.
Are you sure?
It's totally random what he gives you. You can be at full health, and he would only give you health pickups. It's really stupid.
Already.
I don't want to gamble my life on this little red thing. But for the sake of showing it off, I might as well get it. Okay, so this right here, the mystery tank, it refills both your health and the weapon drop. And it turns weak enemies into 1-ups. But I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that at all. I'm just gonna buy an E-tank. And a weapon energy tank. I can buy one more something.
Good luck out there, Mega.
I do use my weapon tanks a lot. I'll probably get another weapon tank, actually. I don't really need E-tanks because I don't take that much damage.
Are you sure?
I mean, I do take damage, but I'm pretty good at this game, so I don't need to worry about dying except whenever I get to the boss. Man, okay. It's been so long since I played a level, hasn't it? Okay, so Torchman, he's drunk against Blastman. Let's do this already. I've spent way too much time in the shop. Man, let's go. Blastman! I'm gonna have a blast beating this man. Beating him to a bloody pulp. Because that's what Mega Man does. He's a bloodthirsty creep. No, Mega Man, you ain't no creep, you're a savior. Okay, so this guy. Every time you kill that guy, I always forget that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, shoot that guy. That guy, he's a little explosive man. Just shoot the explosive onto the exploded boxes. That's how you explode the boxes. Okay, so I believe you want to use speed gear right here. Actually, no, I didn't need my speed gear. The only thing that laser does is activate the exploding boxes. It's really not that necessary. Okay, so for these guys, every time you kill them, they leave behind a little backpack, I guess? Exploding backpack. So that's why you don't want to rush past him every time you kill him. Okay. So, as you can see, the whole gimmick with this thing, oh, right here. Speed gear right here, do this. Get the 1-up, nice and easy. I should not have got hit right there. That was stupid of me. I got an adrenaline rush of me getting that 1-up. I just totally threw logic into the wind. Okay, so for right here, if you get this guy to... I was gonna say, if you get this guy to shoot the boxes, they can explode they can explode the boxes, but I don't need to do that. This right here, do this. Shoot him from above, kill him like that. That's what Torchman's new ability does. It does this. It shoots it up. Yeah, it shoots it up, then shoots it straight down. Or not straight down, but it shoots it down at a 45-degree angle. It's kind of like Incineroar's up B in Smash Ultimate, where he always lands at a 45-degree angle. Okay, you want to stand right here on the bus. The bus is gonna fly up, and just like that, we got our health pickups. Ugh, more of these little exploding people. Have I showed off every ability with the power gear? I don't think I have yet. I'll show it off after I get past this part. I'm pretty sure I've shown off the... Okay, I'm gonna show off the electric right here. Yeah. The powered up electric just shoots out a bigger bolt, as opposed to a smaller one. The balls, you shoot 3, powered up you shoot like a bunch of them. Tornado, we already saw the tornado. It's a screen nuke, you do that. As opposed to just this. And the flame, as you can see, shoots it up 45 degrees, shoots it down 45 degrees. But for powered up, it does that. In so many different directions. You can also use it to explode the boxes just like that. For a free weapon tank. Which kind of defeated the purpose of me buying a weapon tank or the shop earlier. Whatever. This right here, yeah, once again, just use your screen nukes, get rid of all that. Nice and simple. I really, to this day, I don't know the intended strategy for that boss. Every single time I do that, I just do the screen nuke. Maybe I should have a special playthrough where I do Torchman stage first. Imagine that. Ooh, that sounds like hell, actually. No! Okay, yeah. If I was ever so inclined, I could purposely kill myself 10 times on those spikes just to unlock the spike item in the shop. I say spike item, but it's more of a spike resistance item. But why would I need a spike resistant item if I just never land on the spikes in the first place? Come on, Mega Man 11, use your head. Nice. That's something else I really love about this game. Normally in other Mega Man games, the only purpose an item would have is for the boss of the stage. But in this game, oh crap. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, give me that. Okay, so yeah, for this game, it's actually useful to use your items during the stage itself and not only exclusively for the boss, which is something I really enjoy about this game. Oh, for the Sniper Joe, if you just use your electricity, the electricity can actually go underneath the shields. But the thing is, for that, you still have to shoot the Sniper Joes 3 times before they can die. But if you ever just want to bypass their shields, that's a good way to do it with the electricity. That's also helpful too, just decimating everything on the ground. Man, I love the items in this game. I'm just gonna say that. I love all the items in this game. They're so fun to use! Use! Get away from me! Stop shooting me! And I gotta say, that was some pretty slick dodging on my part. Come on! Oh, what? He survived? Normally I would kill the Sniper Joe, but... Oh, I was not looking at my health! I was not looking at my health! Oh my god! Crap! But yeah, normally for the Sniper Joes, whenever they're inside their little mechs, if you just literally shoot the Sniper Joes, it should be able to kill them. But I guess that time, I killed the mech without killing the Sniper Joe? Oh, stupid. So stupid. How could that have happened to me? Man, okay. We have to do all this again. Don't worry, I can just speedrun it all the way back there. What, you expect me to do a jump cut over there to the place I died? No! If I have to backtrack, you have to backtrack with me. That's how it works. What, you think you get the easy way out just because you're a viewer? Nope, the audience has to suffer with the player too. That's how we do it here on the Channel of Flash! Here, get out of my way! You actually do get an achievement for landing into spikes without dying. Yeah, every time you take damage and land into spikes, the iframes can save you. And they actually really do give you an achievement for that happening. Mega Man 1, this game is not. Man, that was so brutal. Back in the original Mega Man game, every time you land in a spike, no matter what, even if you have iframes, if you land in the spikes, you die. That's so merciless. No mercy whatsoever. Can you fucking get out of here? See, you made me use my one E-tank. God, leave me alone. I should have been doing that from the start. I should do that more often, actually. Because, like, I don't need my tornado for the boss anymore, so I can pretty much spam it for the rest of the stage. I was one room away from a checkpoint, too. That's just salt in the wounds. Man, that is a bummer and a half. Okay, we want to speed up right here, actually. Land right here. Go over here. Right? Yeah, you gotta do it quick before the... Motherfucker. Thank you, Beat the Bird. Do it quick before the platform explodes and you lose access to the E-tank. I didn't need to use Rush right there. Everything needs to die. This is too much. Ooh, I don't like that thing breaking off in the background. It looks like it'd be in the foreground, but not foreground, but like in the plane of existence that Mega Man is currently on. It really does look like I would have taken damage from that ladder breaking. Anyways, boss time. What I need. You! Can I use my weapon tank? Oh, I totally forgot I had the super guard. I should have been using that. That would have saved me from not dying earlier. Oh well, live and learn.
Retaliate or detonate! What's wrong? Don't be a dud!
Who are you calling a dud? I ain't a dud, I'm a bud. But I'm not your bud. You're my enemy. For now. You're not bad, you just got corrupted by Dr. Block. Am I about to have a perfect run? I had a perfect run! Hey! Look at me go! That's how we do it here on the channel of Flash. What is that, my catchphrase through the episode? I don't have a catchphrase. My catchphrase is making some kind of Screamadelica reference. That's my catchphrase. There we go, that's a reference for this playthrough. Now I don't have to make a superfluous playthrough of this game, just in case I forgot it. That's probably something I would have done. If I hadn't made a Screamadelica reference during this playthrough, that literally would have justified me doing a superhero playthrough of this game. Just to make a Screamadelica reference. Oh man, that album really changed my life. I know that's really an exaggeration, but saying one album or an artist or a song can change your life, but that album really did change my life. That's why I have to reference it every single time I can during every playthrough. Okay, nothing else unlocked in the shop. Okay, so another item that can unlock in the shop, you only unlock by taking enough damage. But clearly, I haven't taken enough damage yet for me to unlock that weapon. Not weapon, but the item. So, we're not going to be seeing it yet. What we are going to be seeing is going to buy this. We're going to buy another Beat the Bird. I still have 900 coins, I can't buy anything else. I could buy this just for the sake of buying it. Also this. Oh, I could buy this. I'll tell you what. I'm going to max out on E-tanks, and whatever money I have left, I guess I'll just save into getting that item, the energy dispenser.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, Roll. Why don't they have an option where they let me buy them in bulk? I just want to buy the item in bulk instead of one at a time. Is that so much to ask for? I thought this game was supposed to be like advanced or something. But no, this game is not advanced. This game is Switch. Has there ever been a Mega Man game on the Mega Man Advance? I mean, on the Game Boy Advance? Actually, yeah, there was. That stupidly bullshit hard game, Mega Man and Bass. Oh, I hate that game so much. That game can kiss my ass. Fuck Mega Man and Bass. They should have just released it on the Super Nintendo like they did on Japan. In Japan. But no, America got stuck with an inferior, stupidly, ball-bustingly hard, bullshit level design Mega Man and Bass. Okay, what time is it? No, not what time is it, but like, how long have I been recording? Let's see. Oh, only 34 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. I could probably do another level. Yeah, I'll finish it off with Blockman. Finish it off with the very first Robot Master we encountered. Not encountered, but we saw in the cutscene. Let's go! take a sip of water. My voice is killing me. Woo! Okay, so this right here, it looks like there's supposed to be something back there, but for the life of me, I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. If there is, then I've never seen anything like it. Like, even I've watched playthroughs of this game by other people, by other Let's Players and like other channels, and I've never seen anyone go back there. I don't think there's anything back there. I don't know how many times I can linger on that point. Yeah, nothing back there. Okay, so the little guys in the spinning wheels like that, if you use your electricity, you can take them down in one shot. Okay, so many blocks. This this level's pretty much, it kind of reminds me of Gutsman from Mega Man 1. I'd consider this Gutsman 2.0. I mean, Guts and Block, they're kind of the same thing, right? Gutsman's ability was being able to pick up blocks and throw them. So Blockman is kind of a spiritual successor in that regard, huh? But I don't like it. There's too many conveyor belts everywhere. That's the whole gimmick with this stage. Conveyor belts up the wazoo. Plus he's spinning people in the wheels. Yes, I'm gonna go out of my way. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to use my electricity, but that was a pretty good accident too. I guess no matter, you can use pretty much any item on those spinning wheel people. That's not your P-Buster, because as you can see, they only have a tiny little opening. A tiny little sliver where you can shoot them. Okay. What I like to do for this guy, okay, I need this. I like to use my speed gear and barely get right in between the platforms. It always seems to work out in my favor. Nice. That was pretty simple. That was really easy. This game's stupidly easy, I'm not gonna lie. This game's on the easy side. I can kind of see why. I don't like the phrase modern audience, but the NES Mega Man game, a Mega Man 2, a Mega Man 3, this game is not. Because I think if they made kids today have the same difficulty as like Mega Man 2 or Mega Man 3 back in the day, I don't want to say kids are worse at gaming nowadays, but I think their attention span to like, or their stick-to-itiveness for really hard games is, there's a lower threshold than what it was for games back then. Like, if a game is just way too hard, they're just gonna move on to another game. As opposed to back in the old days where you're pretty much, or hard games were, I guess more, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess people back then were more stick-to-itive with harder games back in the day because the variety was less. Plus, games are expensive. I don't know. What am I trying? I'm done. Enough with this boomer rant. Again, I don't like saying the word boomer. I just don't like anything. I don't like the vocabulary of kids, or not kids, but like of modern day lingo. I miss the old days of old lingo, like back in the 70s and 80s when people said radical or tubular or righteous. See, that's vocabulary I can get behind. But now everybody just says, oh, that's mid. Oh, it's so mid. Oh, you got Riz, mid, Riz. Some one syllable word with the I sound. What else do kids say nowadays? I don't know. That's totally fat, like the PH. No, that's like a 90s thing. That's what they said in the 90s. Oh. So as you can see, I'm talking about stupid shit right now instead of talking about the game at hand. I don't know what's going on in the background. It looks like we're in some kind of pyramid level, which would make sense considering the theme of Blockman. You know, the blocks to build the pyramids and all that. But I'm pretty sure that's what they were going for when they made this stage. Yeah, the stage, the background of the stage, it can really tell you so much of a story without saying words. That's what I like about the aesthetics of this game. Finally, Jesus. Get out of here. That was obnoxious. Oh, this guy. He's an anti-Eddie right there. So I'm gonna wait until my overheat dies out. There we go. Speed up, and then just kill him. Nice. I haven't even showed off what regular Eddie looks like, have I? Okay, I'll show that off right now. Eddie, get over here. What are you gonna give me? Weapon energy? Oh, he gave me some weapon energy. Ooh, yeah! No. Weapon, yeah. Okay, he gave me a bunch of weapon energy. He also gave me a double gear cooldown thing. And a piece of health, which I did not need. So I had pretty good RNG that had with Eddie. Oh, well, I'm at it too. I might as well do this. The super guard. I can just buy more super guards at the end of every level, so I might as well use them for every level I'm in. Ugh, I hate these conveyor belts. I don't like things moving me without my consent. I like to move at my own pace. I don't like being moved by somebody else, by external forces. I am the external force. I am Mega Man. I will force enemies to bow down to my whim. Do I have it? Okay, I don't need to worry about that E-tank because I'm maxed out. I hesitated right there. If I kept going for that jump, I would have fallen into the pit. Ugh, I don't like this part. Ugh, I'm just gonna do this. Rush Jet, what are you doing? Oh, speaking of Rush Jet, I haven't even shown off Rush Jet yet. Man, this part is obnoxious. I really don't like this part. I'm gonna Rush Jet right there. Ugh. I keep saying Rush Jet. I meant to say Rush Coil. Rush Coil right there. I can sort of cheese it by using Rush Coil. It makes things slightly easier. Okay, die already. Do I have enough for the energy dispenser? Oh, I don't. I actually don't. I thought I would have had 1,000 energy by now. Or 1,000 volts by now. Do that. I'm not gonna wait for the thing to literally get eye level with me just so I can shoot it. Because Mega Man, for some reason, Dr. Light built Mega Man without the ability to aim his gun up or down. Oh, I didn't want to do that. See, one way to activate your powers is by using the R stick and just have a little roulette wheel. But like every time I want to go to the left, I keep accidentally aiming my thing down just slightly, and it keeps pinging the fire. So that's my fault. Or maybe it's just a calibration of my Pro controller that's making it messed up. But no, I think my calibration is pretty good, pretty on point. I did not need that health pickup, but you know, I just like killing the anti-eddies on principle. Oh, nothing here. Okay. Yeah, this is totally supposed to be the first stage it's supposed to go to, because during any other stage there'd be some kind of obstacle right before the boss door that we have to go through, but there's nothing here, so that's my theory on why Blockman should be the first stage. Okay, he has a really funny quote he says. I'm gonna be quiet. Hopefully he says it. He can say one of two quotes.
Solid job getting here.
You're just another brick in the wall!
Yeah, there we go. He said it. As a classic rock fan, I totally love that reference. Which, if you don't know, is Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall song. What do I need? What am I looking at right now? Alright, this. So this boss is special in the fact that he actually... Did I run out of my thing already? Of my overheating? How did I overheat so quickly? That was weird. Yeah, this guy's special in the fact that he has actually 2 phases in his boss fight. But now that that's done and dusted with, that's really nothing. I just gotta get one more good shot in like that. Nice and easy. Yeah, no other boss in this game actually has 2 phases. Which is weird, because if I keep subscribing to my theory of Blockman is supposed to be the first guy in the first Robot Master you're supposed to fight, then they would give you false expectations that every other boss fight would have 2 phases. But nope. He still only has a 1 phase. And by 1 phase, or by 2 phases, I mean he has an entirely new health bar. No any other Robot Master has an additional health bar you have to do. Okay, you got Block Dropper. Yeah. Block some drops, or drop some blocks. Whatever. Okay, Dr. Light's lab. Do I have enough money for that?
Unusually well today.
Yeah, the reactor's running really well. Congratulations. Shut up. Okay, gonna get the energy dispenser. I'm gonna show it off in the next episode. Yeah, sure, I'll equip it. So it's gonna be a surprise to you and me, or if you already played this game, you already know what it does. Then it won't be a surprise to you, but it's gonna be a surprise to me because I've never used it before.
Okay, Mega.
Okay, I have 300
Mega.
money left.
What'll it be?
I'm gonna go ahead and buy another
Are you
super
sure?
guard.
Ta-da! All ready.
I have 5 weapon tanks. I don't really need any more weapon tanks. Maybe I'll just stock them on lives. I might as well have infinite lives,
Are you
right?
sure?
Not infinite, but maximum
Are you sure?
lives. I mean, not that I'm gonna get a game over or anything. I've only died twice during this entire playthrough.
Are you sure?
And just like that, we have the perfect amount of money to maximize our life count. How convenient. See, don't you love it when everything just falls neatly in your lap like that? I love it when that happens. And I love that we're gonna end this episode because on part 3, we're gonna take on Acid and Impact Man. It's gonna be awesome! So look forward to that. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.